X came up. There you go.
Game plan.
'Tis the season to get a win.
Yes, sir.
On Game Plan.
Ho, ho, ho. And as Doe Boy said last week, we got a whole bunch of hoes on the team. So, hey, we're going to get it right today, though, y'all. We got Tennessee coming to town today, though. They're sitting at 9-4, and they are fighting for a number 1 seed in the AFC, though. They're still in it. So it's not like they're going to come in and lay down.
No, they're not going to come in and lay down. I'm afraid if they do win, they took it back.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, last night, I think the hottest teams in the AFC right now is Kansas City and the Colts. A few weeks ago, I made a comment about Jonathan Taylor.
He's a beast.
Woo!
He's a certified dog.
He just got the body frame to be a killer.
Is that a Wisconsin boy?
Yeah.
Another Big Ten boy?
Yeah.
Man, them Big Ten boy, they pushed him out. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, running back.
Yeah, they're running backs. Yeah, Wisconsin.
Since Ron Dane.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
Keep coming through.
Yes, they do come through there. But today, big game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are fighting for our playoff life. You know what I mean? And I almost like Joe Green said, I don't want to just get in just to get in. I got to see something today. And we're going to get into these 5 keys. But come on down, 1441 Woods Run. Come see your girl, Quay. She's going to be pouring them drinks up for y'all. And we're going to get this victory today, Doe. But, Doe, today is definitely the day that Big Ben has to take control of this game.
Yeah. They put all these little statistics about him, like he got 15 touchdowns, 3 picks, and all this other stuff. Guess what? And he has the most fourth quarter yards. That's because we lose it.
Yes.
All the time, and he has to pass the ball.
Yes.
Like, come on, man. That's all fugazi stats that mean nothing.
They are, and because they were saying like the last 2 games, Big Ben has had 5 TDs in his last 2 games and had over 100 rating, and 4 of the last 5. It is because we're losing, though.
Yes,
and he has to put it up, and we have to score.
I listen. Where's the manhood at? Where's the pride of the football team? 178 yards in the first half, 240 burgers in a row. I'm not listening, man. No.
We can't.
You can't. You're not gonna beat nobody letting one man get 200 and some yards on you.
At 178 in the first half, though.
Where is the manhood? Bush, everybody, Wormley, even the big dog, the Iron Fist, Cam, who be balling, man. He be balling out his head. And TJ, you can't go on the sideline when we start losing. Play till your foot's broken. Your hamstrings ripped. You just can't be, man. You got the leadership has to come into play at some time.
Yeah, it does, though. It does. And we're gonna get into our 5 keys, y'all. We're gonna get some more people on here. Join us on Facebook,
man,
and YouTube. YB Game Plan on YouTube.
Too talented, man.
Younger Keith on Facebook. Watch us live. Share this page. Share this video, y'all.
Yeah.
We always
and subscribe.
Keep it real.
Man. Please subscribe, man.
Subscribe. Go to
Please
YouTube.
Subscribe, man.
Come on now. Forget this Facebook stuff. Let's go over to YouTube. Let's go worldwide. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Doe, first key to victory today, we need at least 1 dog on both sides of this offense and defensive line. Offensive defensive line will be the key today, ladies and gentlemen. It's always the key, though. Don't get it twisted. But today, especially with this type of team, on offense, they like to run the play action. And on defense, they got a nice defense, though. They got a boy over there. His name is Harold Landry Jr. or Harold Landry III. The boy got 11 sacks, 13 tackles for loss, and 20 QB hits. He's like he's baby TJ over there.
What number is he?
He's number 58. Watch him today, or 52. Watch him today, Landry III. But on offense, we can't be getting pushed back. Kendrick Green, Trey Turner. Come on. Stiffen your backs up. Get in the weight room. Go see James Harrison.
Bend your knees.
Let's do something.
Get your hips correct. Listen.
You can't have the offense line in the backfield in Big Ben's lap. That just can't happen.
You got to win at the line of scrimmage. Point blank period. Both sides got to win at the line of scrimmage. If you're not winning at the line of scrimmage, you might as well just hang the game up, go home, take your cleats off, and just, especially down here on that mud, grassy field we got. It's been raining all weekend. It's going to be slushy. Listen, man. It's the same old yin-yang all the time. You got to win. If you can't win interior, you don't win football games.
Doe, can you name a dog on the offensive line?
No, I can name
some puppies.
Yes. Ginger Green is a big puppy.
Oh man!
I mean, and Cheeks Okafor got some athleticism, but then
we got one dog on the defensive line.
and Dan Moore is trying as a rookie. He gets whipped a lot, but he does okay as a rookie. I guess they're gonna keep him there. They should have kept Matt Fowler, who was killing last night.
Oh man!
The other day.
Oh, don't even bring that up.
It was getting busy. And he's
the
big as hell.
And you see what their running game was doing.
Yeah, so I mean,
Austin Eckler and the other boy was Jackson, and then was tearing it up. But anyway, offense and defensive line, we need at least one dog on both sides of the ball. Please today. The left-hand assassin, we know he's a dog, but you got Bugs out today. You got Adams out today. It's gonna fall all on Cam up front today again.
Yeah, it is, man. It's just Cam, man.
That's it. Alua is out. Tua ain't coming back. I mean, we are hurting. So once again, I'm gonna get the man.
Tua better not come back if we get in the playoffs.
Oh.
You better sit your ass down.
Hey, Doe. Key number 2. What's key number 2?
Continue to feed Najee, man. A heavy dose of Najee. Non-stop Najee, the golden piece. Straight, he's a young buck right there in the game, in the team that makes no excuses, nothing, does no crime at all. He just gets up, go forward, makes incredible catches, and he's strong as an ox.
He's already a consummate professional.
Man, you can tell he's going to be a leader of the team once year 3 comes.
Yes.
About year 2 or 3, he's going to take over because he wants to win. He wants to win now, and it's about team first. I don't even think he knows he's 4th in the league in rushing.
No, I don't think he knows that either. The way he carries himself, though, but he's
a suspect line, 4th in the league, man. All-purpose yards has got probably about 2nd or 3rd.
Last week he did average 4.7 yards a carry, though, and if he can continue something like that, give him about 20, 25 carries, that's over 100 yards right there.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to miss much games. He's just strong, young, and then he's going forward.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. And then, like you said, with this suspect offensive line, which, again, I'm going to start blaming management and ownership for the groceries we have to cook with. Yeah. I'm going to start blaming up top, all right?
You got to, because, I mean, Ben is still around because he's Art's son, basically.
Yeah.
They called everybody because he called – I'm grandfather.
Yeah.
And Ben, them was his kids.
Yeah.
So, listen, they played just as much as a role as everybody else when it comes up with the organization, where they going. I mean, you can't live off the past. You ain't won no dance in 13 years.
Right.
You only got 1 or 2 playoff wins in the last 5 or 6. That ain't all on Coach T.
No, that's not. It's not all on Kevin Colbert either.
Yeah, man.
It's not all on Kevin Colbert.
It's on Art.
Hey.
It's on Art. Dan was playing the back anyways when he was, older.
Right.
He just was showing up still.
Right.
But
it's on Art the 3rd.
Yeah,
it is. Art the 4th, which one he is. But
Art the 3rd.
But we're gonna get right to our 3rd key. 3rd key, we got to get the Tannehill early and often. With the big boy out. You know what I'm talking about. The big boy running back. With him being out.
Oh, you Derrick Henry.
With Derrick Henry being out.
They got another big boy, but he's not,
They got Deontay Foreman, who's their next leading rusher.
Yeah.
Nothing like Henry. He's a play-action pass quarterback. Don't go for the play-action pass. But one thing I can say is their offensive line, they are some studs, though.
Yeah, they got a Go Blue Boy on there too.
Oh, there you
They got a couple. Yeah, what's his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, but they got a nice offensive line though. So don't get me wrong, Derrick Henry is special, but when you got a run game, it's usually your offensive line that's responsible for that run game. So Deontay Foreman, if we can stop him and get the Tannehill and don't go for that play action pass, because that's what he does well, though.
Yeah,
he's a play action pass quarterback. Yeah. But if you stop the run, you make him one dimensional, and he's not too good when he has to just drop back.
He's like everybody else, average.
Yeah,
most guys. He put pressure on any quarterback to go forward. That's what we at least do. Do put pressure. Maybe Taco Charlton got a game that he had in that second half last week, because when he came in for Highsmith,
right,
it was balling, or whatever one he came in for. Just let him run. I don't know. Was Highsmith playing today?
Yeah, Highsmith was playing today.
Okay, and I guess TJ is questionable too.
Right, and Tannehill in the last, he's been sub 85 QB rating 4 out of the last 5 games, and that's all since Derrick Henry has been out, though. So that just goes to show you that without that run game, he's not real effective with an 85% QB rating, and their offensive line has allowed 5 sacks. And again, when they can't rely on that play action, which we got the old Pittsburgh boy Mike Vrabel over there calling them, pulling them strings over there, and don't get it twisted. He's a great coach. Just like he was a dog as a player, he's a dog as a coach. So he's going to coach everything. Every situation.
That's why you got to win physical, because that's how they coach.
That's how he coaches.
He's the ex-Patriot, ex-Steeler.
He still gets out there and plays with them. Yeah, like at practice.
Yeah, he's
not
in
playing.
shape still.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So I mean, he's smacking heads and everything. You know, and once players respect a coach more than played.
Yes,
it just happens. It just you willing to die for him,
right?
Because they played the game.
Because he did it,
and they know how it feels.
He knows what the grind
so,
is.
So hey man, if you don't play physical, you lose.
Yeah, so we gotta get the Tannehill.
Simple today, man.
We gotta get the Tannehill.
Line up and win,
and to make him one-dimensional. Our fourth key, though. What's our fourth key for today's game?
Score touchdowns in the red zone. Campbell, Boswell, just the field goals. I want touchdowns, man. Every time they're in the don't give Vanilla. Give me something beautiful. I don't want Claypool to touch it on the jet sweep. If you're going to give it to somebody, give it to James. Give it to James. James Washington gets more playing time and more plays, too. You saw how he played last week.
Yeah.
He has dog ability when he plays.
Yes, he does.
Especially when he went up and got that touchdown between them two.
Yeah, that was
go
great catch.
Give him the ball, man. He's like about 5'11", 6 foot.
But long arms.
But
yes, strong, long arms.
He's coming down.
Strong hands, though, makes combat catches. Yeah. And the boy just he's chomping at the bit to get the chance. He's been saying it. He's been quiet about it. They tried to call him out at the beginning of the season about the the playing time, though.
Yeah.
Get the boy some playing time. I mean, Deontay, yes, he is our best route runner. He is our best chance to win. But again,
no jet sweep for 171.
No. He's just too little. He's too little.
He wants no work.
He don't want no work.
No.
At all. Fifth key, we keep saying this every week, but it is definitely the truth, especially this week, because if we don't win this game this week, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they're in 11th seed.
It's a wrap.
They go from where they had, they about, 9th, 8th, 9th right now. They'll turn to 11th and just go further. They have 7 losses, too.
Right.
It's pretty much over. Now 7-1 ain't gonna do it.
No, it's not gonna do
it. It's not gonna
even with the extra game, though, that tie's just messing us up.
Yeah, 9-7-1. So you want to win today and looking forward to next week after today. The mission is right here today, become 7-6-1 and be the 7th seed.
7th.
Yeah, they'll jump back in the 7th seed.
Yeah.
So because the Browns not playing today, so yeah.
I don't even want to get into that. I don't even want to get in that in the COVID situation. So, and they said they were
yesterday. They were supposed to play yesterday, I believe.
Right, they were supposed to play the 4-o'clock game yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we only had one game on yesterday, though. And
I forgot all about the game and watch a minute of it.
I did. I watched a little bit of that.
Forgot all about it.
We watched that last night. Mm-hmm. But anyway, though, who's your call out today, though? Who's your offensive call out, though?
Claypool.
Oh, you going right back to the well?
Look, listen. You can't have great games and have dumb fucking hooker nigga shit. and basically be a reason why we lose.
Yeah.
Like, or not have a chance. Maybe not the reason why we lose, but not have a chance. You got the most penalties for any receiver in the NFL in your second year. Yeah. What are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to be tough to? And most of them was taunting calls. Or
after the play.
There's not much you can do as a receiver to get a penalty.
Right. That's
other than PI. So you just can't be an idiot. You got to ball up for us, man. We need you. You talk crazy at the end of the game saying you feel like you did nothing wrong, which is crazy. But now you retract back and you're talking about adversity. And I'm going to give my life for the team. I came here to work. Talk is cheap, brother.
Uh-huh.
Actions is everything. So if you're not doing no actions, hey, man.
Well, look, my call out today is going to be...
Got to be the number 1 receiver. You have to get the most athletic ability. Go ahead.
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson, you got to get tough. That's it. It's this point of the year where you're a vet now.
1985 talk, huh?
You
got to get tough.
You got to toughen up, my man. You are our number 1 receiver. That's without question. Deontay's our number one receiver, though, and he continues to get the most targets. I think he's been targeted 49 times in the last 5 games. Deontay, get them hands stronger, get them legs stronger, get them arms stronger. I don't want to see you going down before you even attempt to get tackled. Like, those days are done. We need every yard we can get. We need to score on every drive when we're in the red zone. So we can't have you playing soft. It's about to get cold. We don't need you playing soft. You are a key to this organization's success this year. This year, Deontay. Let's go. Doe, who's your defensive call out? Oh,
Bush.
Michigan man.
It's time to get out the bush. About that. Every time we get caught up in the bush, it gets the bush in. It's like a child in the bush. I can't get out. Listen, get out.
Go see Edward Scissorhands.
Every time they touch your chest, you can't play titties.
Yeah.
Get somebody off of you.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Fight. Just a little bit. A showing. You're another one. You was on media this week. I'm not going to single myself out. We're all playing bad. What? How dare you?
Yes.
You know what a middle linebacker mean in Pittsburgh? Guess, let me tell you something. When I first started watching the Steelers, we was losers, so I'm a real guy.
Okay.
David Little was an animal.
Yes.
Always was around. I don't know who was in front of him because I'm too young. Keith Willis?
Yep.
That was in front of him?
Yep.
You about the same size as David Little. Maybe David was a little bigger.
He was a little thicker.
Yeah.
A little thicker.
And David wasn't nearly as fast as Bush.
No, hell no.
You got all that speed. You're the same
Kirkland
player.
Wasn't fast. I mean, we can keep going down the line.
Kirkland was athletic as hell.
Yes, but Bell was a thumper.
Gotta fight, though. Gotta fight. You have to fight. There's no way.
Jack Lambert was a thumper at 212.
I mean, you're going to
212, Jack Lambert.
Jack Lambert about 225. But anyways.
But he was thumping.
Maybe 2.
That's all I'm saying.
6'2".
It goes way back.
6'3".
It goes way back is what I'm saying, though. You know, even before Little. It goes way back for the middle linebacker. And Doe's right. The middle linebacker always set the tone for our defense.
Yeah, man.
Always. That's a fact, Devin.
Even Ted Brown in the middle.
Everybody who stepped in that middle set the tone. That's a fact. If you don't like that, get up out of the burg, man.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, get up out of here. Like the first train smoking back to Miami, wherever you're from, get on that thing, man. Because you got to set the tone on this defense up here, man. We ain't playing that up here. See ya.
Yeah.
My defensive call out was another one. I think you a Virginia boy.
Yeah.
Terrell Edmonds. Ooh. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Insane. Bye. You're done after this year, my man. We've seen enough from you.
And there's nothing special at all.
You ride around in phantoms and ghosts. Guess what, man? Troy Polamalu rode around in a Toyota Prius, man. Prius. That's how we do it here, man. You riding around in ghosts and phantoms with fanny packs on and all. Hooking nigga shit.
I ain't mad at the phantoms and the ghosts. Fanny packs, yeah, totally wrong. But make some plays. Where's the splash plays? Come alive, cerebral.
Nothing.
I mean, it just never.
He only makes a tackle when he runs into it's like the running back runs into him.
Last year and this year has been his best 2 seasons, but really they average seasons for first rounder. But we expect a whole lot more, man. You got to be a whole lot better. I mean, if they do bring back, it'll be like 1 to 2.15 million 1 year.
They're not bringing him.
You don't know what they'll do.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, though, because this is what we alluded to before. The Roonies. It's the Roonies.
Yeah.
Y'all need some help up there, man. Share some of that money or something, but y'all got to get out of this 1970 mentality on drafting, keeping players, having players play just because of the position they were drafted in, though. That's why I think this boy's played this long, is because they didn't want to give up or make it seem like they were wrong. And their prognostication that this boy was going to be a top 10 pick.
Well, they brought Sean Davis back. And then, once you got Mike Minka.
It was a wrap once Minka came.
Yeah, so.
But again, I'd have rather seen Sean Davis.
And Marcus Allen is just. I don't know what he is.
Well, he's a linebacker now.
He's a bum backer.
But he's a linebacker. So,
I get it, but
again, we're going to blame this on the Roonies.
Yeah,
Terrell,
we ain't taking the blame.
we definitely don't take the blame for Terrell Edmonds being drafted in the first round. When they did say he was a third-round projection, though, if you didn't know about that, they projected him as a third-rounder, and we went and took him in the first round because I guess our scout was smarter than every other scout in the league.
I thought we wanted his brother.
His brother's a dog.
But but the Bills picked his brother.
But anyway, that's my call out. That's our call out. And once we say call out, if they have a nice game, we probably win, y'all.
Yeah.
Deontay, Claypool, Bush, Edmonds will be the keys to today's game. If not, you're going to see Big Ben with bad stats, and you're going to see the defense with a whole bunch of rush yards on them if these two boys don't play. That's period, point blank facts today, ladies and gentlemen.
Totally agree.
We got to win up front, though. We got to continue feeding Najee. We got to get to Tannehill. We got to score in the red zone, especially at home at Heinz Field. We got to score in the red zone, the Heinz catch-up red zone. And this is a must-win, though.
You got to understand the moment. Understand the moment. You're in the playoffs, the playoff running. So you got it's a 4-game season.
It is.
One is right here. You just worry about here today. One game at a time. Tennessee Titans got to win today.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Now, my prediction is, what was that, 21-13 Steelers? Because I never go against the squad on a Steelers show.
Well, you know what I do.
Whatever.
But we going Pittsburgh today. 24-17, and I see them coming back late, getting that 17, maybe pressing us late in the game to try to tie that up, though. But I'm going to say Pittsburgh wins this game 24-17, keeps our playoffs hopes alive. Tennessee will still be looking at playoffs, but maybe we take them out of that number 1 seed, and that might help us later on down the road.
That will help us later on down the road. We'll have a couple of tiebreakers, Bills and the Titans.
Right.
So,
And it's AFC
these
game,
games got to win. All 4 of these games is AFC games. 2 Central, 2 just AFC games.
Yep.
So, you got to make it happen, man.
Big Ben, you got to control the tempo. You got to control. Check to some plays. I'm tired of hearing you say you don't check and you just come on, man.
You retire and give it all out. Give it all out.
Go all out.
Every game, man. Just every blood and guts, everything you got.
What they gonna do? Fire you, Big Ben?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're retiring. Let's go, man. But for KY and Doe Bus, come on down, y'all. 1441 Woods Run. Watch this game. And Doe, any last parting shots?
Win.
We don't take no blame. For Young Brothers Game Plan, for KY and Doe Bus, peace.
And then what Adrian told Rocky, win. Win.